Okay, hello YouTube. Today's video is not about electronic video. I got a different type of video today because I'm really pissed off after using this graphics card for 11 months. So this is the CLUB3D Radeon R9 280X. This is the box. And well, this thing didn't last. And the warranty is terrible. So what happens is that I was on the store to buy a new graphics card basically. Then yeah, I can't find any 280X from other brand like MSI or Asus. So the store offered me a brand that I did heard about this brand before, but I never know what their quality looks like. So yeah, I guess why not? They're just slightly cheaper. Like another brand will cost 480. These things only cost like 400. And I guess, well, why not give it a try? I've heard this brand somewhere before. So I bought it, but after using it for 11 months, meh, it doesn't last. It's bad. And guess what? This is what happens when it fails. Where's my screen capture? Where's my browser? I have this video on my YouTube on an unlisted site. I might put a link on the description. So this is basically what happens. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And my second screen will go blank. Yeah, I know my desk is pretty much messy at that time, but yeah, just look at this shit. It's not even good. I mean, look at that. Wait. Okay, where's it? I mean, seriously, look at these things. After I restart my PC, yeah, hard restart is good for your system, but I have to do it anyway. It works just fine until you boot in. The second you boot into Windows, it's okay at the time, and then just wait a bit more. It looks okay though. I thought the graphics card was fine, but until look at that. Look at that! Isn't that amazing? There, it's done. You can't even move your pointer anywhere. Just stuck right there, just like that. How cool was that? Right, there it is. And the second screen even goes blank. Enter. Move it a bit, it will still work. It's empty. Just look at that. Random dots everywhere. I might put a link in the description, I guess. We'll see. Look at that. Look at all of those stuff. Look at all of this stuff. Not even cool. Look at that. Alright, so let's get back to the story. Oops, wrong scene. Come on. Okay. So I take these things back to the store and basically they just accept it just like other warranty would do. I mean, it's like other store would do it. They check it after like 5 days. They say, alright, we have checked it, it's fine. They say, I mean, alright, I take it back. And I just didn't realize that at the time I take it back, it was the end of the warranty. But for some reason they only give 1 year warranty for these things. Well, I read it online that they said, see that this card's supposed to give you 2-year warranty. So yeah, basically I'm done with these things. So I got my friend who knows someone who could repair this kind of stuff. He's repaired my other cards before and it works just fine. So I tried, well, you can take it to him, and after a while he was checking for these things. He then said, no, we can't fix this. The GPU is dead. The GPU itself is dead. And then I said, alright, I'll take it back. So I just put it on the shelf right there as decoration. Because you know what to do. I just don't know what else to do with these things. It's just not fine. I've bought a new card. Where's the box? At the end of the day, I bought a new graphics card. It's a 1060, $500, but not from this nonsense brand anymore because it sucks. I've had MSI card that died like few days after warranty, and then they still fix it. Somehow they still fix it for me, and I'm satisfied with it. Well, these things was just meh. I'm done with it. And guess what? Today I take it apart and I remove the cooler on it because they said that the GPU fails. I mean, wait, isn't it weird for a GPU to fail in 1 year? Because I've had so many graphics cards, and my last MSI card was failing because power outage. No, it sucks, but yeah, it fails. But not for no reason. Unlike this card, I dropped the screw. I mean, this card died for no reason. Yeah, and then when I take it apart, guess what I found? Hold on, let me open this thing. Oh my god. The screw barely even hold the... Yep, look at these things. The screw even barely holding the heatsink to touch the... Unplug it. Now, it's quite interesting. Here, I'll take a screwdriver. Look at this! Alright, focus. Come on. Come on, focus. Look at these things. Ooh. Oops, it just fell down. It just fell off. Look at that. It doesn't even stick anymore. Oops, I just dropped it. Look at these things. It's basically a glue. It just looks like a dry glue. Look at this. Fell off. Just, and there's another one. It's completely dried. I've never had a heatsink compound that dried off in just a year. I mean, seriously? Just look at this GPU. It barely. Oh, look at that. Ooh, amazing. So if you maybe have this card that's still working, I'd recommend you replacing these things because it sucks. Look at that. I can't even play it like a, what do you call it, a crafting clay or anything like that. Look at this. Wow. So if you have one of these in your system, very quickly replace it. And don't give a shit about this useless warranty because they won't even fix it for you anyway. So they just want it to fail early, maybe. I mean, seriously, these things like dried off completely. I've never seen a heatsink compound that dried off real quick. I've tried Arctic Cooling, and then when I Noctua, Cooler Master, they never dry in 1 year, seriously. This is just bad. And guess what dies? The GPU itself. I think it's overheated. Because, you know, I run GUI Miner all the time with these things. Look at this. And if you ever got offered for like maybe a bit discount, just don't buy it. It's not worth it. I regret buying these things. Like seriously, it's not worth it. Don't buy it. This is just bad. Look at these things. I mean, the rest of the component looks fine, except the GPU itself, and it's beyond repair unless you can find the GPU itself and you can replace it. That's it. Yeah. And these things even barely keep the GPU itself cool. Let's see what brand of fan do they use here. How do I remove this plastic grill? Oh, here it is. Let's see what fan do they get in here. Who cares? This thing's garbage anyway. I think I'm gonna play with it. for like playing with BGA desoldering. Let's pull it out. Good. Wow. Wow. This thing's pretty light. Not that heavy. And the fan is a PowerLogic 0.40 amps. It's manufactured that is 2014 January, is that? Yep. It's January 28, 2014. Yeah, that's basically it. I've seen this fan before. This fan is like used in MSI cards. Yep. Yep, and in the same configuration. Yeah, I'm so done with these things. I wonder why they haven't used a delta on these things, because who knows, the graphics card might fly if you put a delta on it. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna destroy these things because it's fucking useless. See ya!